Hey, mamas, it's your girl Carrie, and welcome back to A Mom Wife Career Life. This past week was an absolute whirlwind, but in the best way. I was asked to be a virtual guest speaker for the CEO Mom Breakthrough Summit, a place for those moms who are chasing their dreams and building businesses, but also refuse to give up on their values or their chance to be the amazing present mamas that we all strive to be. And let me tell you, it was such an honor. It is such an honor. My part in the summit was a 30-minute workshop where I teach my meal planning made simple method, which sounds simple, right? Especially since it's the simple method, except in just 1 week, I had to create a workshop, build a presentation, figure out how to record it, teach myself how to edit a video for the very first time, and get it submitted to the host by a deadline. And I did all of this while still working my full-time corporate job. And if I'm not kidding myself, I did a pretty amazing job at work this week too, juggling all the kids' crazy activities, fitting in a date night with Russ, and managing all the other stuff that us moms carry every single day. And you're all invited to the summit. It's free. Yes, a free virtual event that's starting this week, September 17th, if you're listening to this in real time. And even if you're not a CEO mom with your own business trying to hit those 7 figures, you're a mom that works. And part of this summit is giving mom simple tools to help you save time so that you could focus on your family and all the things that you value most. The link to get your free ticket today is in the show notes. And spoiler alert, my meal planning made simple workshop is something that I'm going to be launching on the side as well. So this is the last time you're going to be able to get it for free. I highly encourage you to do so. But back to today's episode, getting my piece of the summit done this week was definitely not an easy task. But here's the thing though, I was able to do it without losing my mind. And not because the week was easy, because it totally was not, but because of what we're talking about today, balance. That ability to navigate all the mom, wife, career life things without completely tipping over. And we're kicking it off with this week's quote by Jana Kingsford. Balance is not something you find, it's something you create. Welcome to Mom Wife Career Life's weekly empowering episode of Monday's Motivational Mindset. And you know what that means. It's time to kickstart your week with a boost of inspiration, positivity, and a full lot of motivation. Working moms, I get it. Mondays can be tough. We all know that. But they're also a chance for a fresh start, a new opportunity, and the perfect day to set the tone for a successful week ahead. I'm Carrie Pat, your host and fellow working mom. Every week, I'll be sharing a motivational quote and we'll break it down, share stories, and uncover the wisdom it holds for our unique journey as working moms. So whether you're getting ready for work, making those school lunches, or just enjoying a quiet moment alone, let's dive into this week's dose of motivation. Let's make this Monday count. This week's quote is by Jana Kingsford. Balance is not something you find, it's something you create. So let's talk about that for a second. So many of us, especially as working moms, we treat balance like it's this magical unicorn we just have to stumble upon. Like maybe if we declutter the house, get our inbox down to zero, which if you have yours down to zero, major kudos, or meal prepping on Sundays, or somehow get 8 hours of sleep, then and only then balance will just appear. But here's the truth. Balance doesn't just happen. It's not hiding underneath the laundry pile, waiting for you to finally fold it, sitting in your Outlook calendar, waiting for a free 30-minute block to magically open up. Balance is something you intentionally build, stone by stone, choice by choice, day by day. And I know that can feel totally overwhelming at first, but here's the thing. If balance is something we create, then it means we're not powerless. You don't have to sit around waiting for life to calm down before you can feel steady again. You can start today. And think about it this way. Balance might look like saying no to that extra bake sale committee this time, even though you've done it in the past. Balance might look like putting your phone away during family dinner, even if work emails are starting to pile up. Balance might look like going to bed at 10 o'clock instead of 11:30 because you know tomorrow morning's version of you will seriously thank you. It's not about perfection. It's about choosing again and again the life that you want to create, not the one that you accidentally fall into. And when we choose to create the balance, we take the driver's seat. And here's the thing. It won't always look pretty. Some weeks your balance might look like some cereal for dinners, two mismatched socks. Who cares? Other weeks, it might look like family walks, date night, a house that actually feels put together and decluttered. Both are okay. Both can be balanced because balance is less about the circumstances and it's more about the intention that you bring to them. So here's my challenge for you this week, mamas. Grab a notebook or even just a notes app on your phone or whatever's easier and write down one thing you can do each day to create balance. And it doesn't have to be huge. In fact, I always say smaller is better, those baby steps. Maybe it's laying out tomorrow's clothes tonight, saying no to the extra work call, taking 10 minutes to just sit outside with your coffee instead of scrolling on Instagram. And by the end of the week, you'll see 7 tiny actions that added up to intentional balance. And I promise you, you're going to start to feel the difference. And remember, balance is not something you find, it's something you create. And you, my friends, are more powerful than you think when it comes to really shaping the life you want to live. And if this mindset shift hit home, then make sure you come back tomorrow where I'm diving into my Balancing Stones framework, where I will walk you through how to actually build your life like stacks of stones with the right priorities at the bottom and the heavy stuff sitting exactly where it belongs. It's a game changer and an amazing mindset shift of how you can really see work-life balance in play. So make sure you tune in tomorrow. And in the meantime, go create one small piece of balance in your week. You got this. Sending you so much love and light. Until next time on Mom Wife Career Life with Carrie Pat. Before you go, if you found this podcast helpful, I would be so grateful if you would take a minute, go on over to iTunes and leave me a review. If you have other stressed out mamas in your life that you feel this podcast could help, take a screenshot of this episode, post it on your Instagram stories and tag me, and let them know that they are not alone and they can create balance in their life too. If there's a topic you'd like me to cover or you just want to connect, DM me on Instagram at mom.wife.career.life or come on over and hang out in our free Facebook community, Work-Life Balance for Working Moms. Sending you so much love and light until next time on Mom Wife Career Life with Carrie Pat.